Hey guys, it's WACK, and today we're going to bring a little tip video for Call of Duty Ghosts, and I don't like to do these too often because I feel like there are better people that can give you tips, but one thing that I've been really messing with in Call of Duty Ghosts is the Specialist package, and we saw the Specialist package in Modern Warfare 3. You guys all are familiar with that, but it's a little bit different here in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I kind of just want to give my tips on how to get the most out of your Specialist package, and we're just going to go through just this one class and just explain the Specialist package and what I like to do. So right here, this is like my average Specialist package class that I would use in, say, Domination or Free-For-All. I'm a big Free-For-All player, you guys know that, but what we're going to do is just start a fresh new class. This is a fresh new class and I'll explain everything. So right away we have nothing, so let's just pick a primary gun. This really doesn't affect anything. Let's say we want the Honey Badger with, say, a foregrip and an extended mags. That's usually what I really like to run with. And then let's say we want the Autumn camo. I really like the Autumn camo. Now, as terms of secondary, when you're using a Specialist package, I would suggest not using a secondary along with a lethal and tactical, because what I want is the most out of my perk slots right away at the game. When I'm running Specialist package, I just want to be a superhero. I want the most out of my perks. So now we get to the perk slots, and what do you do from here? Well, obviously right here we don't have the two unlocked, but those won't really matter. But this is where it really gets interesting and where you can really make it to your own unique class. But let's just say you can really choose anything you want from here, but what I like to do is maybe choose a few high perks, like say Stalker, it's 3 points, that's a really valuable perk. And let's say I want Amplify and Dead Silence, since I am playing free-for-all, I am sound whoring for people. And maybe we want, let's see, one more perk. Let's just say we want Stalker, not Stalker, Scavenger, in case we run out of ammo. And one last key perk that will either make or break the Specialist package is Hardline. The only times you really want to use Hardline is when you're in respawn game modes such as Domination or Team Deathmatch. You don't really want to run Hardline when you're playing Cranked or Free-For-All, because I just don't see it that useful than if you were playing Domination or Team Deathmatch. So remember, if you really want to use Hardline, you can, but really try to stick to the more expensive perks rather than the single 1-point perks, and you'll see why here just in a second. But now we get to the actual Specialist package. Now, you guys know from my Modern Warfare 3, the Specialist package, how it worked. You pick one perk, a second perk, then a third perk, and then you got all the rest of the perks in the game. Here, it's a little bit different, and it's all mathematically, it's all like adding and just all that kind of stuff. It's really weird, but I'm going to try to explain it. But you can really pick anything for your 3 perks. You can pick a Marathon, Quick Draw, and let's say Focus. The reason why you don't want to do this is because the higher and more expensive the perks are that you put for these 3 perks is the longer it'll take you to get to your Specialist bonus. See right here, you're going to have to get to, say, I think a 12 kill streak to get to your Specialist bonus. So we don't really want to do that. What you should do is rather pick something like Ready Up, Takedown, and let's just say On The Go. You see that? Now you only have to get 8 kills to get to your Specialist bonus. So the higher and more expensive the perks are for these first 3 spots, the more kills you're gonna have to get to your Specialist bonus. So what you should do is just go low and then get to your Specialist bonus as fast as you can. Always pick like the first point ones. If you really want, say, like sleight of hand right away, you can. It won't make or break you that much. Just know it'll take a longer time to get to your Specialist bonus. And if you're not really confident with yourself, like going on, like, say, let's see, a 13 kill streak such as this, then go low like how I do. I'm not really confident with me. Like, that sounds kind of bad, but I always like to go low just to go on an 8 kill streak. And now after you get 8 kills, or after you pick those 3 perks, you can literally pick whatever you want. But there's a catch. Say you wanted Off the Grid, Quick Draw, and Marathon. That's all. There's 3, 6, that's 8 points right there that you can only pick for your Specialist bonus. So You want to be kind of smart. If you really love quick draw, then go all for it. Just know that there are other perks that you can use, such as like sleight of hand and sleight of hand and resilience. That right there is quick draw, but with an extra perk. So just be smart when choosing your specialist bonus. Just remember what you really like. What I mainly like to use is say like focus, sleight of hand, marathon, and maybe ICU. See, now I get 4 perks rather than if I chose like really big perks. Like right there, I can't even get an extra perk. So that's 3 right there. When I can really have 4, such as like this. So really, you can just play around with it. Just choose what you want for your specialist bonus, but be smart with it. Just remember that choose low perks such as like this or like this or whatever. Just choose whatever. Just don't choose high kill streaks like that, because it will take forever for you to get your specialist bonus. But there's one thing I want to mention at the end of this video right here, which is Deadeye. So I was playing a lot of free for all and I was using the specialist package. Like I was using like something like that, that's just random, and then I would do like this and I would have Deadeye in the specialist bonus. But after I kept getting a lot more kills, I wasn't getting that Deadeye bonus. So I don't know if Deadeye is effective. Am I saying it right? Yeah, Deadeye. I keep thinking it's like Blind Eye or something, but I kept thinking Deadeye wasn't working. So then I just played it with it more and more and more, and I don't know if it works when it's in a specialist bonus. But what you can do is have it like this. So you have a 1 point, a 1 point, and then you go big with the Deadeye. So then you have to get 12 points for your specialist bonus. So I don't think you can have Deadeye in the specialist bonus itself, like right there. I don't think it will work. You just have to play around with it and find out what you really like. But just to summarize it, don't have a secondary, lethal, or tactical. Be smart with your perks. This really doesn't affect it. The only thing that you really should look out for is hardline. If you're playing like domination team deathmatch, you should use hardline, but say something like free for all or search and rescue, you don't really need. And then be smart when choosing your first 3 perks. Use 1 points and then just go all out with whatever you want. And those are my tips for the specialist package. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and if you like specialist package, then let me know. I'm loving it. I love it for like say free for all and domination. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.